And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, this will be a tougher test today, Derek. They need to be at their best, but I thought they were excellent last time out.
It's just weird. Straight, with my perfect set, and a price tag to it.
Giving it a try. Vital intervention.
Doesn't recognize that this is a worthless thing. I guess they thought there'd be enough.
And the absolute mad lads finding space on the flank.
But that kind of exploitation.
Is it going to be? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Maybe not. Yeah, it's just.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. That's brilliant from him.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Excellent defending. The line-up for the absolute mad lads. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside William Saliba in central defence.
Civilization 7, the first one. It's been unusual. So, sure, it's divisive like Monster Hunter Wilds. They're essentially good games. Civilization 7, unfortunately, is not in that esteemed company. I do respect the devs making something with some big, bold changes to the usual formula. Changing it up, trying new things. But for a lot of Civ fans, the old experiment was kind of big. It's not irredeemable. I don't know, I go back to 6 or maybe 5 when I see things. So the most controversial changes.
Ruud Gullit plays alongside Yaya Toure in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Eusebio plays together with Gareth Bale. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. David De Gea between the posts. Denzel Dumfries starts with...
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating! So away they go again, and here's the question: how will the absolute mad lads respond?
That intentional obscurity of those things. I know some people love the O'Hara system.
Henri. Leao. Huge block.
It's just nothing that they want. And I think the reviews, they show up. It's got a pretty
Luka Modric with the corner. And dealing with the danger. And with that, the attack fizzles out. That's wonderful vision from Pele. And Bale, can he put it away? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And can they exploit the space out wide? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, good run and good ball control. It is to be a throw-in.
6 is cramped for the case space.
Ruud Gullit. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively.
There's one thing I can say that's good
Henri.
At least doesn't waste.
Is this the moment? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
It's not unplayable or anything, but it has no reason to exist. The anniversary edition is right there, and they gave it
The
away.
mad lads could be onto something here.
Real
chance. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. And here's Henri. It has to be. Palmed away by the keeper.
It's just another re-release, the same game. That do not make it worth $40.
Now options are plenty. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he make it count? Terrific piece of anticipation.
And number 5 is NBC Fire Ring. It's unfortunate. mean, you know we're all rooting for Remedy over here, but their latest foray into quasi live service games doesn't quite have enough meat on the bone to be worth it. If you look at the Steam reviews, the most common complaint is the lack of content. There's essentially 6 missions, very little randomization, and that's not good. Professional reviewers are not, letting us slow progression, even unsatisfying.
And a substitution in the offing.
I mean, it's going to slow the same.
Short corner taken.
I expect the idea is they're going to be
Great
a bit
defending.
game pretty often.
Bale! And a decent
There's just
save.
not enough
Full credit.
dedicated controls. I think a big part of this
Playing it
is
short.
that people just don't want Remedy making a game that's like this at all.
Virgil van Dijk. Surely! Splendid defending. Well, spot on with
First
that
touch. Why
challenge.
did you that first
And a chance to
touch?
whip it in here. Must take the lead here. And they
Yes.
have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Can he find the right pass?
City of the Wolves. If all you did was focus on
And a throw in forthcoming.
I think this was nothing disappointing, really. I mean, an 80 meta score's pretty damn good, actually. Especially
And so much space for mad lads out wide. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Never in a million years would they think Fatal Fury could have had a chance of returning, this much time.
Rafael Leao.
Showdown in 2014 also showed a lot of promise. So there was
That's
an
useful
opportunity
play.
for Fatal Fury to come back better than ever.
Henry.
Killed it once from 6.
Great
and that was
opportunity.
Nice.
Frantic action from...
legendary. Bible the series deserves.
Oh, Charlie. Oh, why? Why did they do this thing to me?
One end to the other. They weren't
Huh.
ahead for long, and this match is level again. Carr. Pele. Rashford. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Kind of mode here. It's just a bunch of menus and text boxes.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack.
They're single parts, it just doesn't.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And that's a corner. And they're going for the short one. Now will the cross work out for them? The chance is on. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target.
He brought on Bill or what the fuck?
Rafael Leao. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
The interesting thing is that it was essentially
And support available.
Cancelled 2025. They managed to reacquire.
This could level it.
Challenge.
And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who?
It's Pirate God of War, which could be awesome. Maybe it's hidden gem that's invariant. I wish I could say the actual game was incredible as the story went. Unfortunately, it's probably varied for a good reason because they kept blood sucks.
This. Oh,
Controls are weird.
use this formation.
Empty
Oh.
stretches of nothing when they come back is awkward and unsatisfying. It's God of War clone from the 2000s, which is cool and interesting, but like a lot of God of War clones from that era, it's not as good as God of War.
Who's to say what's going to happen next?
So it's ambulance life.
Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-all.
Ambulance life. You can't see at least a few folks.
Teammates available.
Maybe like some of the more recent.
But they took care of the situation defensively.
For years, the simulator genre was kind of a built around Pac-Man's games, but
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here.
This one, though. No, this game is among the worst of the simulators. There's a lot of reasons for that.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage
Well,
in this.
so stupid, man. Spoon, why are you so shit?
At the very least.
You stuck so much. Why? What the fuck? Oh,
It's for now, reviewing the day one patch to prove day diagnosis doesn't work. Render the game essentially the user score is slightly better at 5.2. But that's only because 5 people is the total number of people that has left reviews. So the one positive one. So it makes it fun. It's basically just tracing the worst in every way.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Franck Ribéry. It might be. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
There's a reason that it's as popular as it is. So when they finally ported it over to Steam, I
Eusebio.
think that's an easy slam dunk, right? I mean, it's essential.
Now with Pele.
You can launch from the Steam client. Do they screw that up? Well,
Pele.
found a way. They actually screwed it up a lot as bad as you can. The Steam
It's a neat move.
77%.
Can they forge ahead? Great defending here. Opportunity. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down.
He's in 70th place. That's all 60 places behind. And let's keep in mind, that's crazy low itself. To be in the top 100 within
Oh,
this
sloppy by the lads.
That's pretty crazy. GeoGuessr Steam
Well,
Edition.
difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Might go ahead. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Play it and access the vast majority of the game's features. You have to pay a subscription. It's a cost that
Ruud Gullit.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Modric. Gullit has it.
It's not actually a bad game. They're just trying to be sneaky, and Gamers are cut off with sneakiness.
Really clever pressing. Vinicius. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Chance to even things up here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, showing good defensive judgment. A chance maybe from the wide position. And nicely over the top. Top-class defending. And the throw-in forthcoming. Eusebio. On to Bale. Well, the pass not finding its target. Rafael Leao. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
It showed an anime distilled to its own
Gullit.
inspirational essence. And the incident
Rashford. Rashford!
Why you
Pressing like
want to
that will
score
help
this
the
goal how many
goal.
times?
Toure. Opportunity. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
It's about to happen. Let's see her in action blow everyone away. The rabbit hero charges into the level shooting game.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Henry.
Just a show or bursting after.
They could level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Just dynasty and endurance that got everyone talking.
Well, the absolute mad lads now in potentially a dangerous position. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
What the fuck?
Well, great
That doesn't even
replay
make sense.
from the
Why am I
keeper.
suffering with this
Brilliantly
fully
there.
for me?
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, goal kicked just as it was looking promising.
Fully formation like this, man. I had a girl like this. You're not gonna make sense.
And Dagus leads to him going down a top solo path. His classmates try to convince him to return to UAE.
Throw-ins given.
They have to stop him from running away. The ensuing fight is loaded with fields and
Eusebio.
points in equal measure, as Dagu was reminded of the good
The high
times
press
they've
was
shared.
on, and that's a fantastic tackle.
Further attempts to capture
Well,
it.
it might still work out for them. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And a through ball from Modric. And offside, unfortunately.
Talking about the team moves, their favourite characters getting a chance
10
to
minutes
shine.
remaining here.
Gushing over Bakugo, finally calling
Can they
this
grab the
one
lead late on?
This one's cut deep.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Rashford. And on to Pele. And there the move ends for now.
My hero has a few big reveals, but this one is simply destroyed the internet.
An encouraging move from Madlad.
Tommy confronts the hero
And the teams are level. And every corner counts at this juncture.
It's pretty easy fact until the songs are tense to win. And sure, many fans were able to put two and two together long before the actual revelation. They both have 5 powers. Gee, wonder if they're related. But
Delivering
there was
it.
still enough
Well, the keeper
marbles.
made that
At least
look
about it
relatively
when it
easy.
happened.
In truth, it
Good.
wasn't.
And the topic
Read it
managed to
superbly to take
trend
back
the
possession.
2020 US elections on Twitter.
Spot on with that tackle. And it might be. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And a textbook interception.
The song Hero 2 is incredibly catchy and speaks to both the show's themes and celebrates the heroism of those not in the hero course.
Eusebio.
Dancing and special effects are
The cross is on.
like little Harry. It puts a smile on our faces every time. As if we're talking purely about official YouTube views. This is
Oh, breezing past him.
most of these moments combined.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big...
Major character dance moments needed my hero, but this one was as explosive as the character himself. Knocking on death's door, faces possessed to shoot. He moves as his
Soy un
skin.
hombre muy honrado, que me gusta lo mejor. Las mujeres no me faltan, ni el dinero ni el amor. Jineteando en mi caballo, por la sierra yo me voy. Las estrellas y la luna ya me dicen dónde voy. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Yo lo soñé.
Yo lo soñé, quiera o no quiera, desde que estaba de pequeño en cantera. Cuando lloraba toda la noche entera, pensando si esta a mí se me diera. Cuando los profesores se reían de mí por no tener futuro en la escuela. Cuando lo único que me importaba era que el Spotify fuera. Me llena ver sus miradas de furia. Confío en mí como Ilia Topuria. Esto no es soberbia, que sé que soy grande y como me va mejor que ellos me repudian. En un año pasé de ser promesa que llenaron wifi no sea sorpresa. Somos tres pero pedimos tantos platos que no tienen que poner otra mesa. Yo soñé que llenaría el estadio de mi ciudad. Lo hice, cumplí todo lo que dije. El orgullo y mi ambición me lo exigen. He demostrado que no hay nada imposible y como Dios lo ve todo, pues me bendice. Me estoy riendo de todo lo que dicen en el Alexander. Y cuando intentan reírse de mí por el pajarito, ellos saben que soy millonario. Como que yo no soy nadie, pedazo. No me ves llenando estadio, en serio. No te sientes ridículo diciendo en pleno 2024 que no sería nadie sin el autotumbro. I guess, we never know. Hira Sakura, 250 show. No me tires si tu cuenta está, bro. Es que no tienen vergüenza con 21 y el mundo en mis manos.